have a green dot here. We are fully connected to this New York server. All right, so now let's go to live. And since we're in New York, the New York game should be blacked out, but my Falcons game I should be able to watch on Sunday Ticket. All right, I've been asked this a ton in the comments on my explaining NFL Sunday Ticket video, as well as my YouTube TV and my YouTube Sunday Ticket video. So there's a lot of people who use VPNs, which is a virtual private network. And with a VPN, you can actually make it look like your phone, computer, etc. is not in the state that you're in. So due to this, it should, with NFL Sunday Ticket, allow you to get around the blackout games to where you could essentially pay for Sunday Ticket and not pay for TV and get to watch every game that you'd like on Sunday. Me personally, I do not think it will work. I know it works with Netflix. You can like go to a China server and get way different videos than you can get over here in the United States. But I tried this with NFL Plus. Somehow NFL Plus had it locked down to where it knew my location even with the VPN on. And I have a very strong feeling that they worked with YouTube a lot to make sure that people could not do exactly what I'm gonna try to do. So we're going to install a VPN on our PC and on our phone. We're going to try to connect to a random server. We're going to see what games are available here, which games are blacked out, and then when we switch servers, we'll see if we can access different games. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's see if NFL Sunday Ticket works with a VPN. All right, so now we are on our Windows PC. First thing I'm going to show you is my VPN. So you can see I am not connected on my VPN. Now with this VPN, I can pick locations all over the world. We got some down here in South America, Australia, a bunch in London, and a handful here in the United States. So I live here in the state of Georgia. So currently for me, if I go to YouTube TV, I put it in order of A to Z. And we scroll on down till we find Sunday Ticket. So here is our NFL Sunday Ticket, and it's a little bit confusing from this view, but you can see here that here is my Indianapolis Colts versus the Falcons. That game is blacked out, so I cannot access it. From Sunday Ticket, I can access it locally. And currently, that seems to be the only blacked out game. So I'm going to now close out. Let's go way up here. Here's New York. We are going to connect to this server in New York with our VPN. So this way our computer will essentially think that it is actually in New York and not here in Atlanta, Georgia. So we'll let this connect. There we go. I'm now connected to New York. I'm connected here. We have a green dot here. We are fully connected to this New York server. Let's open back up our Google Chrome, YouTube TV. Now it's telling me, interesting. I noticed that it catches this. So we're going to go to advance and proceed to youtubetv.com. All right, so now let's go to live. And since we're in New York, the New York game should be blacked out, but my Falcons game I should be able to watch on Sunday Ticket. So like there's the Falcons game on Fox, and if I scroll on down here, hey, look at that. Indianapolis Colts. Oh, it still has it. This program is blocked in your area. So somehow they do know. Now you could go through the headache of trying to clear your cache and do a bunch of stuff like that. But I genuinely really think that the NFL and YouTube worked probably together very hard to make sure that this actually would not work. So even though I am clearly connected to New York, my Falcons game is still blacked out. And it even tells me this program is blocked in your area, learn more, and basically this would tell you why. So there we go. To answer everybody's question, a VPN does not seem to make any difference with NFL Sunday Ticket. And just for good measure, we're going to install the VPN on our phone, and let's give it a go there as well. That way we'll be on a cellular network and not a wired landline like I was on my desktop here. All right, so I am actively still here in Georgia. I'm going to, we're going to go over here to California this time, and let's pick this Los Angeles server to connect to. And so now we're going to allow the VPN to take over our network here. You can see the little lock there next to the icon. We are connected to Los Angeles. So the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi. That way it's just using LTE, and we are still connected to the VPN. So let's see what we have in YouTube TV. So YouTube TV, and if I go to live, the view is not nearly as good on the phone, but still sorted A to Z. So let's just scroll through till we find the S's for Sunday Ticket. There they are. So let's see, Falcons. This program is blocked in your area. So even with the VPN on, as you can tell, connected to Los Angeles. Got my icons up there. I'm in the VPN. I cannot play this game, but I can play Green Bay at the Panthers.
Lined up right-hand side. And
so officially, you cannot use a VPN to trick NFL Sunday Ticket. And well, there you have it. It does not work. As I mentioned at the beginning, I genuinely did not think it would. I don't know how YouTube or NFL has it locked down with the location. Every other streaming service, you can just pick a server in a different country and get different videos, and it just doesn't know. Somehow they are still tracking your location through something. I'm not entirely certain what it is. So you cannot get around the NFL Sunday Ticket Blackout games with a VPN. I think that's essentially it. I hope I've answered everybody's question who has commented that and asked me that question. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.